Hello, and good day. I'm gonna try to do this one fairly quickly because one of my babies, my youngest, the middle baby, she's not feeling well, so I gotta get back to her. But I scrolling through either YouTube or Instagram, one of the two, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the Breakfast Club or somebody, and they had the artist, actor 50 Cent on there, and he was talking about how Monique, the comedian lady, was like ostracized, and he was talking to the dude that does like Medea, Tyler Perry, about like nobody had worked with her for many years, I guess, because of, that one thing that, she was talking about, and she said that she stood up for herself and what she believed in and everything like that, and people didn't want to work with her. And he mentioned that he was talking to Tyler Perry, 50 Cent was talking to Tyler Perry, and, Tyler Perry was just like, well, I never told anybody not to work with her. And Mr. 50 Cent was like, and his name is Curtis Jackson, he was saying, well, you didn't tell anybody to work with her. And that really resonated with me. Now, personally, I'm not like into a lot of things that I used to be into, and just a lot of the new stuff anymore, whatever like that. But when some people say things, it really makes you think that, man, that's really relevant. That's relevant to everybody in life. If, say for instance, I know that somebody is doing not necessarily like crook work, but just like they don't pay people exactly what they're worth when they do like jobs with them or something like that. And, I find out about it, I have my proof or whatever like that. Now, if somebody else comes and asks me about, oh, should I work with, such and such and so, whatever like that, I personally will not be like, oh, go ahead and work with them, because I know that they're prone, or that person is prone to, undercut people, or to do, kind of shady work, or to cut corners and things like that. That's not something that I promote. But I may not be like, hey, don't work with them for sure, because I do understand that who a person is for one person may not be who they are for another person. So I'm not about to mess up their money. I'm not about to, mess that up. Now, if I know something, like terribly horrible about this person, I personally experienced it, I may share my testimony, but I'm not going to be like, don't work with them. I'm going to be like, I won't work with them because I personally experienced this. Now, if something happened and there's a rumor about somebody, and I have influence to, get that person work or whatever like that, I still might be like, hey, I don't know about that. But from my experience and me working with that person, I think that you should try. I will never try to cut somebody down or try to, take away from somebody's money or from somebody's pockets. If I can help, I will. Even if it's rumored that that person has done something. But if it's not like, I'm talking about like hardcore evidence that this person is crooking people, that they're stealing identities, or, something like that, there's no reason for me to say, hard stop, this person probably needs to, get it together before, you work with them, or before I ever give them another chance to work with them or something like that. Give people a chance. Give people a chance. It's not just about, oh, well, I didn't say anything bad about them, but did you say something good about them? Did you say something good about them? Did you, extend that, olive branch? Did you use your influence to be like, hey, you know, this person needs a chance. That really matters. That really matters, because with this whole cancel culture, sometimes, you know, a lot of people can feel like it on the inside, but it'd be that one or two people who, you know, they express it, they say it, and they get canceled. And it's usually people who, you know, they make their money from social media, or from, you know, a lot of people, you know, going to a show or something like that for them. Now, I'm not necessarily in that realm right now, and don't know if I'll ever be there. You know, that's up to God. But I would hope that, you know, if I just have a belief in, you know, one of my beliefs, you know, rubs some people wrong, because we're not everybody's cup of tea. Let's go ahead and go there. But if one of my beliefs, you know, rubs certain people wrong, I would hope that there are people out there that say, hey, you know, we all have different ideologies. We all have different feelings about things or whatever like that. But that person is a professional. That person's going to, you know, do X, Y, and Z for you. I would hope that somebody would come to bat for me and not just be like, oh, well, I ain't say nothing bad about her, but not help me when they know I've been blackballed or ostracized for years. No telling how long that would last. And that really sat with me. When I believe that when we can, when at all possible, you know, speak up for people. Even if there's a rumor of something, you know, anything. If you know that they do good work, speak up for them. Hey, you know, I know they got this going on or whatever like that, but try them out, because they do good work in this realm. You know, don't just be like, well, I ain't gonna say nothing bad about them, because your silence might be hurting them as well. Your silence may be hurting them as well. So, anywho, that's all I wanted to say right now. It's some short car talk. Let me get back to my baby. Doctor at my baby. Okay, I love y'all with the love of the Lord. Go forth, spread the gospel of Jesus Christ. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.